to do a reading right now for Cancer, and this is a Saturn direct reading. Okay. I hope everybody been well out there, taking care of yourselves, taking care of your people, those that you love, those that are enriched in your circle. And I want to thank all my subscribers, clients, and visitors. Thank all of y'all for the likes, the shares, the comments, all of your subscriptions. Okay. Definitely. Also, too, visitors, check out the description box. You can leave a donation if you like. You can book a reading. I got pricing listed. If you got anything special you need done, hit me up in the email. What else? That's it. So y'all check that out. Also, be sure to subscribe to the other channel as well, the TheNobleMagusTarot. And we're gonna go and get into this. All right. Three majors in reverse. Like, wow. What the hell going on with that? Okay, so we got the Fool in reverse. Man. So we got Uranus, Aries. We got the High Priestess in reverse. So we got a dirty High Priestess on deck. Get her ass out of here. Alright? You know, they ain't nothing but filthiness. They ain't nothing but dirty. Straight dirty. Okay? In reverse. So, the High Priestess in reverse, that's the moon. That's Pisces. Water. Alright? We got the Hermit out here, the Hermit in reverse. Mercury, Earth, Virgo. Wow. Then we got the Two of Cups, Two of Chalices, and let's see. They call it Two of Chalices in this deck. The Staircase of Seth. And then we got the Knave of Chalices. So the Page of Cups is the Priest of Anubi, and we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is the Glory of Horus, and we got the Five of Chalices, and the Five of Chalices is the Eye and the Shin. Then we got the King of Chalices, and the King of Chalices is the Lord of Goodness. What else we got? We got the Nine of Swords over there, and the Nine of Swords is the Blades of Thoth. Alright, so let's get on into this thing. We got the Knave, the Page of Cups, Knave of Chalices, Three of Pentacles. So it look here like my man is straight concocting something to bring something together or to hook something up, some type of collaboration, some type of collective effort that male or female, this Knave of Chalices is trying to put together. You know, usually the Knave of Chalices, Page of Cups, You know, they usually a young individual, don't have to be. It could be an older individual that operates in a young type fashion, a young spirit, a young frame of mind, you know. But what's going on here is, you know, a lot of times the Page of Cups too, you know, got the gift of gab, and they know how to slide in real slick and get you to do things that they want you to do, you know. So this could have been some type of third party collaboration. Could have been, damn. Well, that's whoever's business. Could have been some type of sexual thing too, involving 3 people. Okay. Next we have the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So this looks to me like somebody got involved with something that they shouldn't have, or someone that they shouldn't have. You know, we got the 2 of Cups, you know. We got the 2 of Cups. And, you know, just looking at the illustration, what drops with the energy that I get, looking at both of these cobras having their backs to each other in this 2-cup situation, you know, where somebody had somebody, right? They supposed to have their back, you know, and progress in going forward and going higher or ascending together. But instead, they ended up messing around with the 5 of Cups. So they took their eyes off these 2 of Cups that was more important. And in the end, you know the story with the 5 of Cups, that's all you left with, you know. 3 cups get turned upside, and you end up with the same 2 cups that you started with, but most of the time they ain't looking, so they don't really focus on that, you know. And these, when you think about it too, these are the only 2 cups that's actually covered by the Eye of Horus. So these other 3 ain't really popping, you know. So they let me know somebody got themselves involved, and that's a good confirmation right there. Got themselves involved with something that they shouldn't have, that involved more than 2 people. You know, they didn't listen to their intuition, with the High Priestess being in reverse, or somebody could have spiritually manipulated this individual into something sexual. You know, could have even been spell work done to get this person off their focus or off what they was on, to pull them away from their 2 of Cups. You know, got them trapped up in this business here, right? And I would have to say that this King of Cups is the one that is on the spot right now because of all this business. We got the Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and we got a King of Cups. So it appears as though, you know, this King of Cups wasn't too intuitive. This King of Cups was not paying attention to their intuition, and they let a Page of Cups come in and game them. Straight came in, hooked them up in whatever little escapade they had going on. The only one lost was the King of Cups, right? He the only one lost anything that was of value. He the only one had something of value. He had 2 of Cups, but that wasn't important once, you know, once he got blindsided spiritually. You know, this could have been direct with, you know, dark works. This could have been manipulation with, you know, a group of people. Could have been. But the jacked up part about it is, not only was this clown manipulated, male or female, but with these 2 majors, for the outcome, that's saying right off the rip that old boy or old girl failed to take the high road. They failed to take the new beginning. They failed to accept the leap of faith that they should have took for themselves. Rather than that, they listened to other people and let other people turn them around and turn them every which and any other way that they shouldn't have been going. And now, in the reverse, with this hermit, with the hermit being in reverse, they ain't even taking the time, you know, to go within and see where they, you know, where they messed up at. They ain't even taking that time. They refusing and still losing. You know what I'm saying? This is a powerful position to be in. you know, as the hermit. You know, a lot of people don't, you know, may not look at it that way, but if you've ever been in hermit mode and came out yourself and saw what it was that you built, put together, contemplated, erected, constructed, conjured, or whatever, you know, in the midst of being in this position, if you know anything about any of that, you know how powerful this position can be, and how, you know, how it can change you and change things around you. But unfortunately, this person, they never found out about that, because they didn't do that inner work. They didn't even attempt, you know, to go within and fix anything. So guess what? Now they sitting in a world of hurt, mind racing at 100 miles an hour, going nowhere fast, you know, sitting in anxiety and sleepless nights. You know, they worried about these 2 of Cups that they done lost, and all these clowns that they got themselves involved with, especially with this High Priestess being in reverse. You know, looking at these 2 cards just remind me of somebody putting something in somebody's food or drink. You know, you got that big old cup sitting, that big old chalice sitting there right up under her, right? Her being in the reverse, you know, representing he or she, you know, they dumping stuff right in the cup, right in the chalice, you know what I'm saying? So somebody got played, somebody got shook for real. They wasn't paying attention. They was just all about, you know, whatever everybody else was talking about. Instead of having a mind of their own, they got played. So now they sitting here in the world of hurt, you know, with these 9 of Swords, ruminating on thoughts and stuff that they did and got involved with. You know, how you gonna miss your chance? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna miss that? Man, listening to this dark fool over here. You know? Somebody crooked, somebody a fake spiritual person, you know, fake. You know, professing to prophesy and professing that they know this and they know that when they don't know jack, for real. And instead of this person peeping it out for themselves, using their own discernment, you know, they went out backwards. So let's get some clarifiers on this. A couple more shuffles and a cut, and we're gonna see what it do. For Cancer. Right. I hate this app sometimes. It don't it skips songs. Sometimes it'll play songs that ain't even on my daggone list. Like, what the hell? Why they do that at? So far it's alright. See what we gonna do. Okay, we got the World and the Magician. So if you dealing with this individual, Cancer, I would say you all right. This energy here ain't reflecting nothing about this here at all. So keep that in mind for yourself. Bottom of the deck, now we got the Queen of Wands. I would associate that Queen of Wands, even though it's in the upright, I would associate that with this inverted High Priestess. Most definitely. And we got the Sun card jumping out in reverse. So what they thought was going to be happy and cheerful and good turned out to be what? Nothing. All right, let's clarify the two of Cups and the 5 of Cups, chalices. And the World come out again in reverse. Came out in reverse in the other read. Ooh, hurt you real bad, real bad. You know, instead of this being an empowerment, you know, being empowered and being enriched by the universe, somebody that made a choice that then made their money funny with the universe. So you can expect, you know, what's bad. You can expect negativity on the financial tip. Real talk. It's got to be for the cross watcher. And if it is cross watcher, you know, hey, you read the cards yourself, all right? Don't come for the messenger. I bust back. For real. We got the Knight of Swords out here. So that ain't good. You know, somebody getting investigated, somebody getting spied on, somebody getting checked up from the neck up, you know, somebody all in somebody's business. It could be this negative high priestess dealing with this king of chalices, this king of cups, could be all in his business or her business. Or since this individual was paired up with two cups over here, could be spying on whoever this King of Cups deals with or knows or is involved with, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody, but put it where you need to put it where it fit. If it don't jump out to you right away like, oh, that's me, it ain't for you. Simple as that. You ain't got to go, you know, comment crazy and, you know, all that business. We ain't got to do all that. All right. So let's clarify both of these major arcanas in the reverse and see what we get with that. So, and then pull our advice card. See what the real deal is. Okay. One more. Clarify the Fool and the Hermit in reverse. Clarify the Fool and the Hermit in reverse. I'm gonna take all three of them too. They fell out. Top of the pile, the Tower. Next, we got the Star. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so let's deal with this. All right. So this turned out to be a total tragedy for this individual here. By not taking the leap of faith, by not doing the inner work, you know, whatever they attempted to build outside of what they needed to do for themselves, plummeted. It didn't do anything. Just a total waste of time. Foundation got to be hewn down, for real. And, you know, they throw it out. You know what I'm saying? Throw it out the tower. Head first. Cancer, I'm going to have to say this is you. And from you being in your position doing this work, you know, that you visibly being seen doing and having all this health and healing around you and hope, optimism, you know, just a whole different spirit than this energy here. This jumps out real tough. And you got folks hating on it, straight up. You got the Five of Wands coming out on that too. So while you have bossed up and done a great work in your own self, you got folks mad. Why they mad? Well, they mad because they got themselves involved in something that they shouldn't, and it didn't amount to anything, you know. Some kind of way your money tied into this, or they saw you as money, or they see you as a come up one way, some type of way, you know. And folks is spying. You know, either this high priestess is all over this man here like a cheap suit, or somebody watching everybody. This could be some type of investigation of anything, you know. But nevertheless, somebody is being spied on, somebody is being watched, whether it's the high priestess using her gifts the wrong way, spying, poking and probing, you know what I'm saying? The end result of all this crashing and burning is a lot of conflict and a lot of fighting, okay? Plus the Nine of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. And the bottom of this deck, we got the Seven of Swords. So yes, it was definitely some thievery going on. You know, ain't no honor amongst thieves. Man, ain't no honor amongst thieves. I don't know how Alibaba did it. He had 40 of them, so I know they all cut each other throat, you know, if you know that story. Let's get an advice card. Somebody, obviously, through this Saturn, you know, retrograde, somebody ain't learned nothing. Just like the last reading, Capricorn. You might want to watch that one. The Tower came off of that one too, in the same position. Damn. Okay. I ain't even trip off that. My bad, hold up. Man, I ain't even trip off that. Yeah, the Tower came off of that reading too. Man. Not good, not good. Probably dealing with the same people though, with people with the same placements. Yeah, justice is being rendered. As we come out of this retrograde, it's over now, but it got them lag days, where it actually takes a little bit of time for that particular planet to start to go direct. They don't just abruptly stop and abruptly start, going the other way. It's a slowdown period and a build-up period. So keep that in mind. All right, we'll shuffle one more time. We're gonna pull one for the advice. All right, see what we get. Take the one on top. We got the Mother of Life, Cancer. I would definitely say that associates to you and your motherly energy, male or female. Dealing with the fact that you Cancer. So let's get some info on the Mother of Life. That's for you all day. All right. Mother of Life. 109. Okay, Mother of Life, nourishment of the golden grain mother. We can sometimes fall into existence. We can sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living. We only know that this has happened when suddenly our life seems dry, depleted, filled with tasks, or it feels like we are stuck in a rut or habit that may have been comfortable but is becoming stifling and suppressing. I was just talking about that in a different way about about cycles and about learning from Saturn and being, feeling like we make little progress, like going ahead and then feeling like you made a step behind too. So I would say that would kind of tie into that. All right, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to restore even the most numb. Sometimes you can go through things in life where you just don't know how you feel no more. You've been through the same stuff over and over and over so many times, you become numb, Resistant and difficult circumstances and people back into your life, She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Behold and brave, open your arms and receive. Okay, so Cancer, I think you might have got dead wrong in this situation. And, if you are on the culprit end of this, either way, the word of advice is for any and everyone, but distinctly for you on the upside of this. So that's what I got for the reading, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. You can always rewind, check it out. But that's what I got. So I'm signing out. Peace, love, and light. Hope you enjoyed it.